Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. Beer's courtesy of Joe from the Beer Patrol, so make sure you check him out. He's on a hiatus right now. He will be back, but if you don't sub to him, which I don't know why you wouldn't, maybe you're new to YouTube or something, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. So this is from Froth, which he sent me a bunch of their stuff. It's one of their triple fruited sours, slushy style. And I have two left counting this one, so yeah, really excited, but also sad, but you know, Joe knows where I live. Alright, so like I said, it's a triple fruited sour ale. Liquid Lollipop is the series. Blackberry, peach, cinnamon, streusel. 6.5% ABV. So I'm trying to make this like a slushy. So this has been in the freezer for an hour. I had tried it before, maybe, was it 15 or 20 minutes? I don't remember. I got talking to Joe, and because I was lazy, I didn't go back to that text thread. But I was like, I think he said he's done it up to an hour. So I said, I'm going to. But I might be misremembering that. Let's find out. Well, it's not frozen solid, so that's good. And just to mention it, I love that design so much. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm not super surprised it's got a berry in there by that color, almost like pomegranate. No head at all. Definitely some pectin sticking to the side. No lacing, just legs and pectin stuck. But yeah, definitely looks in that realm of blackberry, blueberry, and pomegranate juice. You know what? It looks a little bit like purple grape juice, or like grape jelly with more red in it. I don't know. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Let's get into the aroma. You get a lot of cinnamon. Wow. Okay. You know what's funny? I didn't put much thought into this except for putting it in the freezer for an hour. Even like what streusel is. I was just like, oh, they threw in like a breakfast pastry, and those must have cinnamon because there's so much cinnamon in this beer. And I'm glad I mentioned it looking like grape jam or grape jelly because, I mean, not that the look has anything to do with the aroma, but like you get big jam notes. So, pick any berry that as jam. And that's what's fighting the cinnamon. The cinnamon is winning, but actually I think that's what makes this a pleasant sniff. It'd be like if you swapped out the cinnamon for some beers like this that uses that PB2 peanut butter, or whatever kind of peanut butter, you know, they're adding to it, flavoring, whatever, where like you get that fruity, jammy thing, but then that peanut butter is like, no, but I'm the thing you get the most. And that's what cinnamon's doing, but it works like the peanut butter one. Anyway, this is very cold. I have to keep changing hands. Anyway, cheers. Thanks again, Joe. I mean, it's refreshing that it's this cold, but like it didn't, I don't know, the texture. I moved the can around. Maybe it was just all at the bottom still. Not very couth of me. Yeah, it wouldn't, you know, it's not like screaming to me any different, except it's very cold. Luckily, it's pretty hot here today, so it's actually very refreshing. I mean, it's super refreshing that way. Wow. I don't know, from a beer review point of view, where you maybe want a little bit warmer, you know, taste more things. I don't know if that's the best for what I'm trying to do right now, but as just someone drinking a beer, this is working really well. Anyway, the cinnamon dialed down in the taste based on what I was getting in the aroma, still there, very pleasant. I've been lucky with cinnamon lately in beers, but to me, of the adjuncts you could add, cinnamon is the one that can get intense, I think, the quickest. Maybe sometimes breweries don't realize how far, you know, the cinnamon goes. So I really appreciate that this is not overly cinnamon-y. Has that nice sweetness, has that tartness, sourness to kind of like combat the sweet fruitiness, the jammy. You do get, and again, part of it's because it's cold, but you do get like, you know, those freeze pops. You kind of get that too. So I guess it's kind of making me think more slushy stuff. Yeah, and the berry, it's a lot of blackberry. But like, you could tell me strawberries or raspberries and I'd believe you too. I'm actually forgetting, what's the third thing? Peach. If anything, I get like once the sour kicks in, then I would almost say apricot-y. So maybe that's the peach. Maybe it's just the berry fruitiness I'm getting, the cinnamon transitioning into the sour, and it's just kind of tricking my mind into that. But yeah, I get more apricot, but maybe that's the peach. This is really good. Not that this one didn't sound as good as the other ones, but like I did not pick this earlier, and I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by it. So thanks again, Joe. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check him out at Joe at the Beer Patrol. Also check out Joe from Jow's Arcade. When you're done checking out both those guys, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So always please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.